Hey guys, Grassman here. Listen to that music. Was this music here the first time? Resume progress. Okay, it was just on that screen. That's some really cool music. Yes, let's continue on. So I have received some information about what exactly has been updated. Fusion's been completely removed. Damage penetration. 2 additional. Let's go Heat Amplifier. Again? Didn't we do them already? So fusions have been completely removed. Chests are more common now. And there was something else. So chests are gone, fusions are gone, chests are more common, and we have extra space. And I guess there's like artifact upgrading now. So a fair bit of stuff has actually changed. They've also removed insta-kill, so you can't get permanently surviving runs now. They will just get harder and harder to kill you. Yeah, so you can't just survive forever. So, astronomical calendar, that's meteors and satellites. We don't need those. Arcane Ray. What do we have? Ray duration plus 80%. It's almost doubled. Ray damage and size. That's a fair bit. Number and generation interval. Generation interval here seems pretty good, because it would mean they're appearing like what, minus 50% is like twice as fast, right? So I go Spectrum. So it's still kind of slow, but it's not too bad. Yeah, chests do seem to be more common, because here we're at another one already. Fireball direct hit damage. Speed of projectile. It is fireball damage. Ether's probably not that helpful, eh? This thing's an enemy, right? Oh yes, ow, 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 that does a lot of damage now. Ow. Good vitality. Okay, so it's much more clear that these things deal damage to you. Ow, gosh. Don't touch them, they hurt. It's been made much more clear that these things do damage, because that wasn't very clear before. I remember just every time we would run into one, oh yeah, what does this thing do? Let me just run into it. Can they be killed? Or do they just disappear automatically after time? I don't know if I'm killing them. Here's big exploders. In these last like couple of minutes, everything's popped up here. Intelligence for all damage. That just seems pretty good. So I wonder what the new record run is for like, and how it did that. I guess Magic Survival doesn't really have speed runs exactly. It would have like longest survival challenges. Is there like a reverse speedrun.com where it's just like who can like for games that instead of like beat how fast can you beat it, how long can you survive or something? Is there like a reverse speedrun.com for that kind of stuff? I'm sure there's leaderboards and stuff, but I don't trust the Google Play leaderboards as much, because they're not as reliable. They can be fairly easily, like, hacked and cheated, which I've seen a fair bit of. Especially, like, Stick War Legacy. Like, I've seen people in Stick War Legacy, like, apparently have done things that, like, are, like, 100 times longer than anyone else has, and should logically be impossible. Gotta be really careful of the big guys. Everything's health has increased a lot really fast here. Fireball. Okay, so everything's got like many more levels, but it can't be fused. Whenever you cast Thunderstorm 3 times, Thunderstorm doubled next time. Oh. So it's just like faster Thunderstorms for that specifically. And there's more artifacts now. Yeah, unless we get specific artifacts that help what we currently have. What we have right now, we'll probably stick with a fair bit. So I think everything we have now is pretty much like normal. Expanded dealing the damage 3 times, but Fireball Explosion deals 3 times damage, but it does 30% less. That's totally worth it. Whoa, that's cool. That poison gas is like the new Fireball? That's amazing. Can I see my magic? Fireball level 8. Oh yeah, poison gas and heat envelope. Okay. Oh, so it's like which of the paths did you go down? That's cool. Fireball cooldown, incineration cooldown. Fireball cooldown's good. Stick it there. Poison gas seemed pretty strong. Arcane ray. Number and damage, sure. So is the laser gone then? Because I haven't seen any of it. I guess I haven't seen any shield either. It could just be that I haven't, like, selected those power magics. Once you select something, it's more likely to appear again. So I guess it could still exist, I just haven't seen it. Because I haven't seen, there's a couple I haven't seen yet. Fast casting. It's like a hand. 4 all together and then 1 apart. That one was a weird hand. Just all together. Ow. Electric zone damage. Electric zone is still really good. Are they spinning? No. I was moving. Yeah, the electric zone is still really good, so we'll still go with it. Energy bolts, because it's higher level. Getting, like, pierced with the poison gas could be pretty good. Lava zone. I want the orb. Give me orb. I got it with no consequence. That one too. You think you can hurt me, game? I've had my experiences with black holes. You can't do anything to me. 7 minutes in. Energy bolt. Yeah, Tsunami is probably a bad investment early on, but it will end up being fine because we've got so much good other stuff. Through enemies, but still take damage. Arcane Ray. We're getting a lot of... That's a new enemy. Giant black guys are a new enemy. A lot of health. Arcane Ray damage and number of Arcane Ray. We don't have spirits. They are pretty good. We should maybe get spirits, but for now we don't have them. Still getting levels fairly fast. So I doubt we'll get to 30 minutes, because 30 minutes seems like a challenge now. I think 30 minutes is like when you unlock a new thing. I guess we'll get Tsunami. 30 minutes is like when you unlock a new stage or a new zone type thing. So 30 minutes must be like a fair bit of a challenge in each world now. Especially with how much they're already throwing at me, it definitely seemed harder. The end of the bolt's duration returns to the character. Energy bolt damage plus 2/3. Energy bolt speed of projectile. Energy bolt splash everywhere at once and explodes with double damage power after duration. Number of bolts plus 2. Energy bolts deal damage per that many set. Wow. Energy bolt duration times 2.5. Size plus 10%, but damage minus 30%. Flare those all seem really good, but I'll go Flare. Yeah, that seems really good. And they go out so far now, too. This is crazy. They've certainly, like, up to the, amount of explosions on screen. Is there a red in the middle of all that black there? It looks like there is. Oh, no, maybe that was a lava zone. Yeah, it looks like they're just moving through lava zones. Magic explosion radius, because we have the flares. Reinforced artifact discovery chance. That could be pretty good. Golden ring used to do something else. I should actually look at what all my artifacts are. I think 10 artifacts is too much. It's too hard to keep track of what you have. I liked it back when it was just 5, because then it's very easy to know what all your stuff is doing. Fast casting. They also seem to have nerfed some of the stuff. Fast casting is like a plus 3% instead of plus 5%. Just charge through for a second, get everything I can. Electric Zone plus 30% damage. Aura, Spirit damage and Satellite damage. I don't have either of those. Unfortunate. Critical hit chance. The Skull used to be a chance for, like... So they replaced insta-kill with critical hit. Because it used to be, like, chance to, like, instantly kill an enemy. Now it's just critical hit chance for extra damage. So that's how they, like, removed the immortality. The Skull's changed and arguably gotten a lot weaker, too. Vitality. Energy bolt damage and 22% chance to energy bolt damage and size doubled. Energy bolt damage plus... So the damage increases by 22%, and there's a chance of the damage and size doubling. What are we replacing? What's Chris Live Immortal? Oh, that's those? I don't care about those. Those are the invincibility crystal things. I don't care about those. Yeah, no, that's definitely... There's red on the inside of that. That's not just him moving through a lava puddle. Oh, yeah, wow, that's... Oh, let's get shield. The shield is really good, especially later on. You kind of need shield in all your runs. I wonder how much they've nerfed shield. Cooldown minus 10%. That's not much of a... That's... I don't think that they've... What was it before? Have they nerfed it, or is that still seems really crazy strong? Tarot card. Chance to attack additional magic bolt by 20%. No, cast. Chance to... No, attack additional magic bolt by 20%. Chance to attack additional spirit by 20%. Freeze duration, stun duration. Stun? Since when's there been stun? Arcane Ray. You can also generate the... Arcane Ray is also generated on the opposite side. Ooh. Electron emission. Arcane Rays are generated in random directions from 1 to the number of generated arcs. Huh? In random directions, from 1 to the number of generated arcs, Arcane Rays deal damage every half second. From 1 to the number of generated arcs. What does that mean? Arcane Rays rotate at high speed. Okay, so... Yeah, so it is just... Oh yeah, it's even the same... Why did I not put this together sooner? It's literally the picture. It's the same picture. Arcane... Why did I think it would still be the other one that exists? Arcane Rays rotate at high speed, damage times 2.2, but cooldown plus 2/3. Is rotation that good? When there's so many, yeah. I'll take Electron Emission because I have no idea what it does. Ooh, I like that. Looks pretty. Electric Zone again, just even more damage piling onto that zone. The zone's become really strong. If I look at my magic, Electric Zone, 75 damage. Okay, it's not even that powerful then. Damage interval, okay, so no, it's doing... Every 2 seconds, it's doing 750 damage. And I have EMP, enemies... Oh no, are these... Oh no, this is what I chose. Damage plus 80%, size plus 30%. Okay, resume. Well, we're at 15. Arcane Ray damage plus 30%. Increases magic option to 4 when level up. I'm fine with that. Doesn't actually help in any way. Might be good early on. HP orb, don't need it. Shield, cooldown minus 10% again. So if I go magic, and then look at my shield, cooldown of 22 seconds. So I want to see what that's going to decrease to. So we'll just remember 22. Arcane Ray again. These guys are giant. They actually take a ton to kill. Electric Shock. The Arcane Rays look very similar to the Electric Shocks. I can tell a clear, slight difference, but it's not much. Okay, now what's the cooldown? 20 seconds. Yeah, that makes sense. You know, aside from letting go, it seems like you'll always be moving. Even just putting it down. That was me just putting my finger down and I started moving. Okay, well, we might even get to go for this for a third episode. Because we end up paused for just so much of the game trying to do upgrades. And that's just this run. Of course, we are doing more as well. We're gonna do quite a few runs. We're gonna try check out some of the new areas if I have any unlocked. Remember, give me challenges for what kinds of like things you want to see. I don't care. Every time an addition takes damage 7 times a critical hit occurs. Don't care. Yeah, so let me know what kind of challenges you want me to see try in this game. Now that it's different. And next time, explosion radius. Next time we're gonna try and get to satellite damage. Nope. Next time we'll try and get to 30 minutes. Item pickup range. Nope. Well, magic cooldown, magic circle duration. No, I think we have pretty good things for now, unless something significantly better comes up. Shield still only has 2 levels of charge. I would like to get it a bit more. I know it can have up to 4 if you have, like, there's an artifact that increases it by 1, and there's a level that increases it, there was a level that increases it by 1, and they would have 2 initially. Okay. When the shield expires, explodes, don't care. The shield disappears, character become invincible for 1 second, don't care, rebuilding. Shields are charged 2 at a time. Increase the max number of shield charges by 1. So that's one of them. It almost looks like they've been combined, so it recharges faster, or it recharges like 2 at a time, and the capacity is increased. But it's also a bit slower. It should still be worth it, though. Like, what's the time on it, then? 24 seconds, but it does 2 at once. So it's maxed. But the lava zone is also maxed. It only has 1, really? Doesn't seem that good. And this is maxed. So some of them have 1, others have 2. Like this. So some of them have 1, others have 2. It's a bit inconsistent and weird. I think I liked the old system better. The old system's fusion was a little confusing, but I liked the system of, like, everything will get 2 upgrades and you just choose which 2 you want. HP. Yeah, so let's try and get to, like, 20 minutes here. And then we'll go for 30 next time. So here's the yellow. And if you get the, like, one of the artifacts that increases it by 1, you can get it to white. And that's 4. I'm, like, trying to think of how can I get the number up faster, not realizing that it just goes up automatically. Maybe should have gone fast casting. We'll go for the lightning, though. We're very close to 20. That's getting loud. Let's keep it on 1 from now on. There we go. There goes 1911. All magic explosion radius. No. Intelligence. I intelligent. Okay, 30 seconds away. Yeah, and I'm just gonna turn this off as soon as we hit like 20 minutes. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Remember, if you enjoy my content, feel free to like and subscribe. Let me know if there's any other specific games you want to see for the 2-year anniversary. We're gonna play a fair bit of this, and we're gonna play Island War after that. But if there's other games you want me to add to the list that we'll play in a couple weeks, let me know. And let me know what challenges you want to see here. Here's some money. Let me know what kind of challenges you want to see in this game. But I hope you guys enjoyed. And I will see you all. Bye-bye. 20 minutes. I'll see you all next time. Bye, guys.